Antonio Sampaio da Nóvoa wants to reset Portugal's political clock if he's elected president on January 24th. The independent candidate wants to end austerity as well as debt restructuring.
I'm not pushing for a break with the European Union. I'm not saying we shouldn't pay unilaterally for our debt, but I do want us to have solidarity in the European Union that allows southern countries, which have problems, to find realistic and pragmatic solutions to solve the debt problem, which is suffocating our capacities to grow, to develop and to maintain the welfare state.
A nossa capacidade de crescimento, a nossa capacidade de desenvolvimento, a nossa capacidade de mantermos o Estado Social.
The independent candidate, who has the support of major socialist personalities like the former Portuguese president, Mário Soares, is very critical of the bailout program that his country ended in 2014.
This ideological fundamentalism, which saw Portugal used as a guinea pig for certain experiments of the IMF and other groups, proved to be a disaster, a catastrophe for our country. And today almost everyone recognises that, from the IMF to the European Union.
Sampaio da Nóvoa praises the anti-austerity measures taken by the new left government and hopes it will continue in power until the end of its mandate.
Considera que este governo vai chegar ao fim da legislatura?
I don't know. No one knows, but I hope so. I believe so, and if I'm elected president, I'll do everything in order to make that happen, as I would do if it was another government with another parliamentary majority. The role of the president is to try to ensure the government's stability.
Another power of the president concerns the ratification of international treaties. Sampaio da Nóvoa promises to put forward compromises that can reduce the sovereign powers of the country to a public debate and even to a referendum.
I want Portugal to be prepared to face all decisions taken about Europe. I'm in favour of opening the country and all freedoms in the European treaties, in the transatlantic treaties, in the treaties with Mercosur, in the treaties that open Portugal to the world. But we can't naively open ourselves. We have to be prepared for that competition and for that work.
Temos que estar preparados para isso. Temos que estar preparados para essa concorrência, para essa competição, para esse trabalho.
The presidential election campaign is a political debut for Sampaio da Nóvoa, who was the rector of the University of Lisbon between 2006 and 2013.
It's wonderful. I was born to do this.
Sampaio
da Nóvoa promises to be a president of causes and has already chosen them to fight unemployment, social inequalities, the brain drain and the depopulation of Portugal's interior.
Sampaio da Nóvoa hopes to welcome this Carol group in the presidential palace next year, but the polls don't give him much hope of causing an upset.